They say home is where the heart is, but what if I told you that something inside your home, something so common, so ordinary, is silently sabotaging your health? Especially if you're over 60, this one item could be putting you at serious risk of memory loss, respiratory issues, and even cancer. Sounds dramatic? It's not. In fact, millions of older adults are exposed to it every single day, without even knowing. Stay with me, because in this video, we're revealing the hidden danger lurking in plain sight, and why it might be time to toss it in the trash, today. Number 1, establish curiosity plus relatability. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and felt dizzy, suddenly tired, or maybe even developed a weird rash for no clear reason? Most people shrug it off, blaming stress or age. But what if the real culprit was something right under your nose, literally? This everyday household item is found in 9 out of 10 homes. It's cheap, it's easy to buy, and it promises cleanliness, freshness, or convenience. But here's the kicker, it's also loaded with toxic compounds that can silently chip away at your health. And no, we're not talking about mold, dust, or even asbestos. This is something far more common, and far more dangerous for seniors. Number 2, reveal the item with drama, air fresheners. The dangerous item? Air fresheners. Yes, those little plug-ins, sprays, gels, and even scented candles that promise to make your home smell like vanilla dreams or lavender fields. The truth is, many of these products contain a cocktail of chemicals that are known to disrupt hormones, damage the lungs, and increase the risk of chronic illness, especially for seniors with weaker immune systems. According to research published by the Environmental Working Group, EWG, most conventional air fresheners contain phthalates, formaldehyde, and volatile organic compounds, VOCs. These aren't just scientific buzzwords. They're the same substances found in industrial cleaning products and pesticides. And get this, some of these chemicals are even classified as carcinogens by the World Health Organization. Number 3, how it affects older adults specifically. Now, let's talk about why this is especially dangerous for older adults. As we age, our bodies naturally become more vulnerable. Our lungs aren't as strong. Our liver and kidneys don't detox as efficiently. And our immune systems? Not quite what they used to be. That means the chemicals you breathe in, especially in small, enclosed spaces like bedrooms or bathrooms, linger in your system much longer. Phthalates, for example, are known to disrupt hormone balance, leading to fatigue, mood swings, and even cognitive decline. Seniors exposed to VOCs are at higher risk of respiratory issues such as COPD, asthma attacks, and even lung infections. And formaldehyde? It's linked to cancer, especially in individuals with prolonged exposure. Number 4, real stories/case examples. Take Mrs. Gladys, for instance. A 72-year-old woman who lived alone and loved keeping her home fresh. Every room had a plug-in air freshener. She started noticing frequent headaches, dry coughing, and brain fog. Her doctor initially blamed it on age and stress, but a visiting nurse noticed the overpowering scent in her home. After removing the air fresheners and switching to natural alternatives, her symptoms improved dramatically within weeks. It's not just Mrs. Gladys. There are thousands of reported cases just like hers, many of which go undiagnosed or misdiagnosed. Number 5, what's inside these products? Let's break it down. Let's take a closer look at what's inside most commercial air fresheners. Phthalates, linked to hormone disruption, reproductive issues, and birth defects. Formaldehyde, a known carcinogen that irritates the eyes, nose, and throat. Benzene, found in car exhaust and linked to leukemia. Limonene, a citrus-scented chemical that, when combined with ozone, forms formaldehyde. Synthetic fragrance, a term that can legally hide over 3,000 chemicals under one label. Sounds terrifying, right? And yet, many of these are not listed on the product label. Why? Because companies are legally allowed to hide them under fragrance, a protected trade secret. Number 6. Why seniors are at higher risk, layered explanation. As we mentioned earlier, seniors are especially vulnerable to chemical exposure. But why? As we age, our detoxification systems, like the liver and kidneys, become less efficient. This means that toxins stay in the body longer. Add in thinner skin, weaker immune defenses, and more time spent indoors, and the exposure risk multiplies. Think about it, many older adults spend 80 to 90% of their time inside their homes. If you're continuously breathing in harmful fumes from plug-ins, sprays, or scented candles, you're essentially marinating your body in toxins, day in and day out. And here's the hidden danger: most of these effects don't happen overnight. They're slow, sneaky, and cumulative. You might feel a little off today, a bit tired tomorrow, and in 5 years, you're battling a chronic condition that nobody thinks to link back to your air freshener. Number 7. Scientific studies, credibility boost. Let's talk science for a moment. In 2007, the Natural Resources Defense Council, NRDC, tested 14 common air fresheners. Shockingly, 12 of them contain phthalates, including ones labeled all-natural or unscented. Another study published in Environmental Impact Assessment Review found that people who used air fresheners regularly were more likely to suffer from headaches, depression, breathing difficulties, and cognitive issues. Even the EPA has raised concerns about VOCs in indoor air, listing them among the top 5 environmental risks to public health. Now ask yourself, if these chemicals were in your drinking water, would you keep drinking it? Number 8. Other common sources of indoor poisoning. While air fresheners are a major culprit, they're not the only danger. Other toxic household items that seniors should be wary of include cleaning sprays. Many contain ammonia and bleach, which release toxic gases when mixed. Scented laundry detergents. The fragrance can linger on your clothes and bed sheets, releasing VOCs while you sleep. Pesticide sprays, often used to kill ants or roaches, they can linger in carpets and surfaces for weeks. Non-stick cookware, some contain Teflon coatings that release fumes when overheated. These everyday items, combined with air fresheners, create a toxic indoor cocktail, especially for older adults who may already have underlying health conditions. Number 9. What you can do today, actionable advice. So, what can you do to protect yourself or your loved ones? White heavy checkmark: ditch commercial air fresheners, throw them out. Today. The risk isn't worth the cent. White heavy checkmark: switch to natural alternatives, use essential oils in a diffuser, lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, fresh herbs, or open windows for real ventilation. White heavy checkmark: make DIY sprays, mix water with a few drops of essential oil and a splash of witch hazel in a spray bottle. White heavy checkmark: use baking soda, place open containers in rooms or fridges to absorb odors. White heavy checkmark: ventilate often, open windows for at least 15 minutes daily to let toxins escape. White heavy checkmark: choose fragrance-free cleaners, read labels. Opt for eco-friendly, chemical-free brands. These simple steps can reduce your toxic load by more than 60% within a few days. The air you breathe directly affects your lungs, brain, and heart, so make it clean. Number 10. Final thoughts, emotional plus powerful conclusion. Here's the truth: we all want our homes to feel clean, fresh, and comforting, especially in our golden years. But no sweet-smelling room is worth sacrificing your health. The very thing you trust to create peace in your home could be the silent threat that chips away at your well-being. So today, take a walk around your house. Open your cabinets. Sniff the air. Ask yourself, is the air in your home healing you, or harming you? You owe it to yourself, and your loved ones, to create a safer space. Because health isn't just about what we eat or how much we exercise. It's about everything we breathe, touch, and surround ourselves with, every single day. And if that one simple change could prevent disease, protect your brain, and help you live longer, wouldn't it be worth it? Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health wisdom, and most importantly, share this with someone you care about. It might just save their life.